Well, it's been 24 hours and 31 minutes and 3 seconds since I last ate. So it's been a long time since I went a whole 24 hours without eating. And like I've been mentioning before, the last week I've been trying this thing called intermittent fasting. So I did a couple of days where I did 18-hour fast or 16-hour fast, 20-hour fast. Then the previous 3 days I've done 22 hours fast. At that point I knew I could do 24 hours. Today, I really wasn't planning to fast today, but I just kind of just didn't eat. And then at some point I got, well, it's 20 hours, and then it got to be 22. I think, well, you know what, I'm just going to go to full 24 hours a day just to see how that feels. And, again, I'm just not hungry. It's interesting. I'm just not hungry. I mean, obviously I can eat, but there's not any hunger going on. They talk about that fog in your brain, fog in your head a little bit. It's kind of there, but kind of not. And maybe that's because now I'm actually kind of flipping over and actually burning the fat instead of burning the carbohydrates and things that were in the system and whatnot like that, the glucose. I'm trying to think how clear my thinking is. I think I'm a little bit sluggish. I do think I am sluggish right now, thinking wise, reacting to things. I feel like I am a little bit sluggish on that. It is interesting to have your stomach just not have any food in it. So at this point, it's been over 24 hours since I ate, so most of the food I'm sure has digested by this point and everything. So it's weird. It's a surreal feeling. I don't feel weak. I feel like I am actually going to go work out in a minute, and I'll come back and report about that. So I'm going to go work out, I know I can jog my mile and lift weights. I probably won't go full, super fast on running the mile and whatnot like that. I'm going to ride my bike over to the gym. So it is interesting that even with the last week basically of fasting, and again, it's not like I'm not eating calories. I'm probably almost eating the standard amount of calories I normally eat. Probably less, but not a whole lot less. So I'm not starving. It's just that I just haven't ate for 24 hours, and I'm going to eat after this. I don't know what yet, and I'm not going to go and kill off a buffet or something like that. If you want to do a 24-hour fast, it's not impossible. You just got to be strong. Don't be weak. Keep the eye on the prize. And I think there are definitely some folks that have to eat for their blood sugar to feel right. I mean, obviously, if you're not healthy or you're really old or whatever, I would of course talk to a doctor before doing this. However, if you're in decent shape, in regular health and whatnot like that, you could do this if you really wanted to. I think we've all gone extended times without food, mainly when you're sick. But you could do this if you wanted to. And it's interesting. Apparently, there are some health benefits for fasting. There's a lot of different cultures, different religions that use fasting. I've talked to people that have this little clarity after they do a fast, that they feel the kind of the mental fog is gone. So there's some benefits for it. And again, I don't even remember the last time I went a full 24 hours without eating. It's been a while. But anyways, it is possible. And I'm going to go work out first, and then I'm going to break my fast after that. So it's probably going to be 25 or 26 hours of the fast. So like right now, it's a little bit over 30 minutes, and to 30 minutes over the 24 hours and whatnot. Well, it's been 26 hours and 3 minutes basically since I last ate. I just got through working out. I worked out about for 40 minutes, and I ran a mile a little bit slower. I could have gone faster, but I didn't want to push myself too hard, and then I started lifting. I lifted weights. I did at the very end go lift 205 pounds, which is kind of, I won't say it's my maximum, but I did it 3 times in a row after I worked out. So it does prove that after 25 hours and change, like 30 or 40 minutes into it, I still got strength. I am not hungry at all. I am not hungry at all. Don't have any urge to eat. After working out, I actually feel a lot stronger. I feel my cognitive abilities are there and everything. So that lasts for a little bit. And normally I'm already breaking a fast, so I'm just kind of deciding where to go eat. And I guess I'm just trying to think of somewhere to get a salad or something like that. But yeah, this intermittent fasting has been really fascinating in the last few days because basically it's been over a week. And there's a lot of days I was doing 22 hours. The last 3 days I've done that. Today I did 26 hours of fasting or more at this point. And then I did some 20 hours and some 18 hours. I think I did 16 hours as well. And so it's definitely possible. Don't know if I lost any weight, really, honestly. I think my clothes feel a little bit, slightly looser, not a whole lot. But perhaps I burned off some fat. I just don't know. I mean, I think I look a little thinner, but is that a suggestion? Because I know I've been basically fasting for the last couple of days. I won't say starving, because I definitely had some good meals for those 2 hours that I was eating before I started the fast again. So yeah, it's just really interesting. I honestly don't know how long. It feels easier today to do this, and that's what a lot of people talk about when they do this intermittent fasting. It takes a couple of days to kind of get into it, and still have some energy and strength to do some things. So yeah, it's really fascinating. So, and I'm gonna break my fast with some almonds. So here we go. This fast is about to be broken right here. So I'll go ahead and just take a quick little snapshot of that. Stop my fast. Save it, and then now I'm breaking the fast. 26 hours and 33 minutes. I broke the fast with some almonds. If you like this type of content, please subscribe. My name is Herbert. I am the internet legend, the most unique content anywhere in the universe, right here on this channel. And of course, it does compute, everybody. Computed. Yeah.